Morning and welcome to St John's Everyday. This week our theme is Lord of all hopefulness, and today's reading is Proverbs 23 verse 18. There is surely a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. This is what the Message version says, and I'm including verses 17 as well. Don't for a minute envy careless rebels. Soak yourself in the fear of God. That's where your future lies. Then you won't be left with an armload of nothing. Now, Proverbs is wisdom literature designed to enable people to live wisely. Some commentators say that Proverbs has similarities to Egyptian texts used in educating princes and state officials. Some say that Israel had court schools, and Proverbs has its roots in these. However, Proverbs is more than just a book for princes and kings, as the majority of its sayings are for everyday matters of family and personal circumstances. And it seems that wisdom and hope in these verses appear to be founded on the fear of the Lord, or in reverence to the Lord. The word fear is the Hebrew word yirah, and the English word for yirah is fear or reverence. So we have to revere the Lord, or to soak ourselves in the fear and reverence of the Lord, as that is where our future hope lies, and our hope will not be cut off. But these verses, they got me thinking about the word hope and what does it mean. Now, the Oxford Dictionary says that hope is a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen, or wanting something to happen. But what do you hope for? What do you hope in? We use the word hope a lot, don't we? I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. I hope I get those results. I hope I get that job. Or maybe in these circumstances, I hope I stay healthy. Or I hope that there's a vaccine soon so that we can get back to normality. But when we use hope in that context, is it almost like wishing, like crossing your fingers or touching wood? But Christians have a hope that is far more than just wishing or crossing your fingers for something to happen. It's a hope that's real because of Jesus, the way that he lived his life, the things that he said, the miracles he did, and how and why he died gives us a hope for now and for the future. Jesus said that when we know him, we can have life in all its fullness now, but also a hope for the future. Billy Graham, an evangelist, said this: "For the believer, there is hope beyond the grave, because Jesus Christ has opened the door to heaven for us by his death and resurrection." And I think these verses in 1 Peter chapter 3 sum up Proverbs 23, verses 17 and 18. It says this: "But in your hearts honour Christ the Lord as holy, and always being prepared to make a defence to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you, yet do it with gentleness and with respect." Let's this week soak ourselves in the reverence of the Lord, as that is where our hope and our future lies. Have a good day.